I watched a very interesting video the other day, and it really got me thinking, and I had never thought about this before. And I really love videos and anything that makes me think. And I've got to look back and find out who made the video so I can post it, because it was so good. The YouTuber had researched a whole bunch of statistics, and he was talking about, how we normally think that, oh, we're so lucky, and that, bad things are very rare to happen. Just say something like, your plane crashing, just how rare that is. Now, something like bad like that's rare, but he was talking about in general, statistically, that it is more rare that good things happen to us, and we're more likely to have bad things happen to us. And I sat there and thought about it, and he got into real good detail and scientific statistics and everything. Very credible. And I sat there and I thought about that, and I was like, that is some true shit. Even if it's little bad things, we're more likely to have bad stuff constantly happen to us than we are good. And it's true. Just look at, say for instance, how fortunate people living in developed countries are to have been born in that country. That's a rare good thing, because look at how many people are living in bad areas that are suffering. Look at all the people that are dying in Africa and like Muslim countries and things, and even Asian countries like Thailand and the Philippines, how bad and horrible their lives are. Just think about the millions and millions of people that are having absolutely horrible lives just because of where they were born, and how the few fortunate people that live in developed countries are. It's more people living in bad conditions than it is people living in good conditions. Just like being poor. There's more poor people than there are people that are well off. Look at health. There's more unhealthy people than there are healthy. So you're more likely to have bad stuff happen to you than you are to have good. I can attest to that. My life has been shit. Originally when I was younger, well, I can't even say that. I did a video where I told you what happened to me. But in general, I lived, a good upper middle class life for quite a while. But, when my health issues hit, it was constant, one after another. I went from taking just one pill for a majority of my life to now being, I think I have like 20 some prescriptions. I don't take them all though, because it's just too much. But it's just been one bad thing after another. I have bad luck all the time. If I order something, it's going to come broken, or it's going to come missing. It's going to go somewhere else. Just like FedEx delivered my packages constantly to the wrong apartment. So I went out looking for it. I fell. Now both of my knees are torn, and I need surgery. Just bad stuff constantly happens. I rarely have a day that's no issues. I always have an issue. Every freaking day almost. And I'm not exaggerating. I am not exaggerating. Anybody that knows me knows that I must have a curse or something on me, because there's always something that's wrong all the time. So I'm a walking example that it's more likely that something's bad's going to happen to me than good. If I have a good day, I just can't believe it. So, it's amazing when you just really think about that. You know, just look at all the murders. Look at all the kids being murdered, and, you know, just innocent people that haven't done anything to anyone. No reason for them to be killed. You know, bad. They didn't have the good luck. They had the bad luck. Look at all of the murders, all of the rapes, all of the severe medical issues. You're more likely to have one of those bad things happen to you than having constant good luck. Getting robbed. What else? Just anything bad. You're more likely to have more bad times than you are to have good. You know, there are people out there living large, having a good time, nothing ever happens to them, but they are the exception. Just like I said, the example of the poverty, there's more people living in poverty, living a bad life, than there are people living a good life. And I just found that interesting. He went into more details and all types of statistics and numbers and everything. And I've really got to find that video again. But it was just so fascinating when you really sit there and think about it, that you're more likely to have something terrible happen to you than good. And if you are having good luck, then you're just one of the very few that's living good like that. So I just thought it was interesting. Some people might not get this. You know, some people are not analytical thinkers and all that crap. Or they might be living such a great life that nothing ever happens to them, and they might say, oh, it's bullshit. But if you really honestly think about it, we are statistically more likely to have bad shit constantly happen to us than good. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I need to go to sleep. It's after 6 in the morning, and I should have had my butt in bed. So, thanks for listening to this video. Hit that like and subscribe button, and check out my past videos, and I have more videos to come. Have a great day or evening wherever you are.